I was muted. Okay. Hello guys, how are you today on this beautiful night? Right now we are pretty much late at evening. Right now in my country, I don't know what time zone you're calling in. I hope you're having a fabulous day, or you had a fabulous day, depending on where you are. But today we are going to do some challenge mode attempts on Guardians of Guardian Tells You as I was going to do. Not on Goddess of Victory Nike. Mostly because I have to do it today, not tomorrow, because if I don't do it, then we could have problems. Pretty much with the time, because tomorrow I'm going to go to work. So yeah, I need to wake up earlier and that kind of stuff. So what guy if we start with this, because this is going to take some time. As always, a challenge mode is usually one of those things that consumes shit tons of time of the one that's doing stuff. So yeah. Because I can do my dailies. I can be doing my dailies just to collecting them and just keep the things that like the outpost, the outpost recollection and the arena recollection to get those things tomorrow earlier, so I can do my Enfield dailies a little bit more efficiency, with a little bit more efficient. Right now I'm pretty much short of anything. Except for the electric fuck, I should have cut the electric one because I already have maxed out. Well, not maxed out, but I had enough resources to max out one electric unit. This is 2, okay, we start strong today. 3, okay. 4. I'm not complaining, not at all. Let me roll with it. My Velvet is very strong, generally speaking. It has a solid Velvet, Honest. It looks like you need to reload Velvet. Let me... I put you... Oh, interesting. I put your Bastion. Well, it's not like... I had a cruise, yes, I pretty much expected that. Velvet doing the most damage in this situation. Let me change Noir, because unfortunately Noir is not like she's going to give me a solid amount of DPS, and I prefer using Good Meal in this situation because she can make the whole team do a little bit more damage. Okay, now before continue I need to synchros. Okay, this pretty much is it. That's primarily for doing that. If Velvet target a big unit, I can just pull the full charger into it and basically destroy it. Here is one question. That motherfucker is dead. We have two machine guns, so that means that the shield is going to be destroyed pretty easy. I should have, I don't know why I pressed the escape button instead of D. I don't feel comfortable, to be fair. I remember, man, when I started playing this on a cloud application, when I started playing Mickey. I still remember it very clearly, by the way. I still remember the fact that I hated that option, because using that option on a cell phone is just horrible. You had so little space to move your fingers around that it sucks. It just sucks. That's the only way I can describe it. Yo, Oxy, how are you, my friend? It has been a while, isn't it? Has been a fucking while after we get in sync. Right now I wanna see how far I can reach into today's solo raid. If I wanna be absolutely honest, man, I don't know if I will reach top 3%. Unironically, I haven't upgraded nothing. I just have removed a couple of things here and there in the operative system. You know, Windows had a lot of shit going on, so I started removing telemetry, all that kind of stuff. So my PC runs a little bit better right now, thanks to those optimizations. Plus, I removed another thing that I think it was taking more resources than actually being useful. Is the Armory Create launcher, the launcher of Rock, of the that launcher pretty much is a kernel software that consumes a lot of resources. Right now I'm using another one that's called G Helper for the light of my PC on the energy modifications. If I want to my laptop to pretty much perform a little bit better, I do move. Yep. Well, if I remember correctly, my friend, it was right now with the option that you can toggle. It was where I was here. Remember, they added this thing, thankfully, and the fact that right now the shooting is a fix, so you don't lose damage anymore. Because yes, that was a problem when I started playing, and brother, that was horrible. You lost so much DPS. Pretty much half of your DPS with machine guns get eaten thanks to that shit. Thankfully, they did something about it. I sincerely don't know how you can forget about putting delta time in your game. That's how we call it on the developer side. When you had to add a mechanic that is tied to... that's true, but hey, at least it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Okay. Team 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You. Now we finish. By the way, Oxy, have you tried fighting this boss? In particular, I haven't, and I will. And unironically, I don't know how I'm going to perform in this particular solo raid, because right now, not in solo raid, hard mode to this hell. Oof. Yeah. Unironically, yeah, my friend. I am right now stuck on chapter 29, I think it is. Let me see, should I address? No, let me do a reset to see if I can get something more interesting. Some gems to cover. Let me take this. Let me take another this. Then. There. And a reset. That's it. I will just do a full dispatch right now. Yeah, but well, as I was saying, yeah. Hard mode is what it is. Hard mode. You require shit tons of stats to actually be able to pass. Master, what brings you to make a fee? People prepare me to be a mayor. That was so obvious. Easy one. But right now I'm pretty much stuck on chapter 29, 26, around those chapters. I don't recall exactly which. Hi, Commander. You look tired. Are you okay? But really last time, I'm really sleepy. Sorry if I woke up. You can go back to sleep. It's not that just. Can't sleep like this. It's embarrassing. Oh, you're a kitty. Well, as always. 120, fucking yes. I'm focused more on Enfield's and its release, but this week being showing has no more content. Even the Umbral is easy. Well, man, the Umbral is not that hard, but personally I haven't touched it. Not since the mission. I feel it boring. That's the only way I can describe it with that content. Unironically, for example, today on the morning I did a part in Enfield stream. I was much more concerned about setting up my ziplines than anything else. I literally passed like 1 hour, 1 hour and a half just setting up the ziplines, because right now I can make the 110, the longer ziplines. So I'm pretty much rechanging my entire structure in ziplines. And man, Enfield Enfield is one of those games that the only way I can describe it is excellent. Isn't tedious on Volley 4? Well, it's easy right now in Wooling, only because the Wooling city is small as heck. But with the next update after the Yvonne banner, we might have a little bit more troubles reaching that, because we are going to have more walling, so more places to go. Right? You know, this is the fun part. Something that is interesting from my perspective is the fact that I haven't upgraded fully my team. I am doing it at level 60, I think. Also, you have to connect the delay towers. Yeah, this you know what, Oxy? Yeah, this is something that I really love about the Wooling city. Is the fact that you don't have to connect it manually. You don't know how much I hate the fact that that system is not being able to use it in Valley 4. Yeah, really, it really bothers me like a lot. That system, okay. I would love to have that system because I nearly fucked up there. Ah! Ah, man, 2 stars. Fuck. Oh no, I managed to get 3 stars. Holy shit. Whew. That was that was something. That was something. Holy. The interesting part, you know, this setup here, this particular level, is not about the music. It's about the visuals. I don't get the beat like at all. I guide it because of what weapon she's using and how she's shooting. The visual cue in this particular setup is better. This one is full the beat, and I suck in this. That, I take this mode in particular because in this particular mode you don't require that much. Come on, I set up good. Come on, man. Ah. Yeah. Unironically, yeah, man. You know, normal mode is insanely easy. Hard mode is fucking hell. That's the only way I can describe it. Ah. I don't know why my score hasn't graded because, well, you know, I have fulfilled this one. It's okay. I will take it. Exit the menu. This is purely a skill issue on my part, but you know, it's purely skill issue on my part. The fact that I can fulfill those minigames. And it's a shame that we don't have that minigame as a permanent minigame because I think it's cool. Personally, I like rated games. Even though I'm not a hardcore player of those, I think they are cool. Okay, the last time I got the Gordos? No. I think that's pretty much it. By the way, Oxy. Same, I'll remain against it. Yeah, 100% on that regard. You know, I hope one day these guys shift up at minigame, a written minigame that's permanent. That will be fucking awesome. Believe me, that will be the minigame that I will play the most. 100%. I can guarantee you that. Because the minigames that we currently have, Dungeon, the Dragon New World, this is good. This is hella good. Bubble March, I like it also. In the Mirror, I haven't finished it yet. Meh. What is this one? Ah, the collection of minigames. Yeah. There are some of them that are pretty good. For example, Mog for the King, the Tower Defense is good. In the Mirror, and these two. Pirate Cafe is okay, it's decent. Some minigames are better than others, but I sincerely hope that they add a read minigame permanently, because that would be fucking awesome. Especially for the times that we are not having content. Like, possible the next update. I didn't get a single golden. What the fuck? Oh, interesting. Interesting selection, to be fair, if you ask me. Personally, I like Mock. I think it's my top 3, top 2. But I am more into Metroidvania, so I like more into the Mirror. And you won't believe me this, but when we got that minigame of Contextful, the 3 anniversary, you know, when everything went banana, when we got that minigame, I'm literally put more game time in that thing than reading the story of the game mode. I am not exaggerating, my friend. That shit was addicting for me, at least for me. Holy shitos. I don't know how much time I did put on that. Okay. Time to go. I wanna try, before doing my full attempt, I wanna try these themes to see if they work, if they don't work, to see what the fuck. Well, they will add it eventually. I imagine, I think it's more, what they wanna do is primarily put FOMO into the game. I fucked up the rotation here. This is a restart. I need to start this rotation with Rapid Red Hood, not with Cinderella. And Rapid Red Hood needs to be on the second place, because when a DPS is on the second spot, they receive like a little buff. You know what? Yeah! 100% I am with you with that. Let me reload. Oh shit. No, this is a reset. Yeah. Well, it's a minigame after all. It's fun. You can have your moments. What the fuck I am talking? Yeah, it's a minigame. So maybe they will add it eventually. Let me reload. Let me reload. Okay, before Cinderella uses her burst, so I can maximize my damage over there. Ow, fuck. I destroy it? I don't know. Yes, I destroyed it. Let me do this. Oof. Okay. Also, do you actually like having a screen shake on, or they say it because the PS? unironically, my there you go. Usually my FPS rate is stable, so I haven't put it much thought into it, but I should take a look into it. Let me reload. I didn't reload, right? Okay, that's going to close this. Okay, the other is around here. Perfect. Right now I don't have to worry. As you can see, my FPS rate is pretty solid overall, but maybe I should check it out after this attempt. Oh, that's a perfect rotation. Reload. Okay. Okay. That's a 18 seconds rotation, 19 seconds, okay. Reload. This is a 3 point. .4 rotation, more or less. Let's reload. 3.3. Can be better. Can be better. I can optimize a little bit that rotation, if I want to be absolutely honest. Okay, unironically, I didn't know that it might make some FPS drops. So, okay, where is Screen Shaker? Get the fuck over there. Now, for the team 2, I will try my mate team. Let's remove all these units and let's push these ones. Oh, the thing is looking. This team is going to be so fun to see if it works. Unironically, this is the one that I wanna test. This and this, my shotgun team. Okay, so as I was telling you, this team and this team is going to be so fun to test. Because this in particular, for example, is a subpar team, if I wanna be honest. As you can see, my Snow White is not maxed out, doesn't have good lines. Okay. Oh, well, yeah, I know Guitar Rock, but usually when it comes to testing stuff, I prefer Sky. That motherfucker gives incredible guides when it comes to mathematic values, and usually he uses the best teams that you can find. So yeah, but still, Guitar Rock was like the first one. I don't like this. I'm not liking this. That rotation felt so bad. Okay. Okay, 10 seconds. Yeah, man. That's something that I love and respect what he does. Okay. Okay. No. Okay, I managed to destroy it. Or I didn't. Okay, perfect. Ah. If you ask me, it's highly probable that the guy just enjoys that much streaming, because if I was himself, I wasn't be able to do that kind of work. Holy shit, this rotation was bullshit. This was bad. Holy shit, the rotation was horrible. I think this will destroy the parts, yes. Okay, I can FaceTime that. One. Give me 1 second. Okay. The destruction cubes go hard with this Rapipi. The main problem with this, with destruction in particular, is the fact that I haven't invested into it, like at all. I haven't finished. I haven't finished setting up Bastion and Resilience, so I knew it. $2 million. And 424, if I recall correctly. Let me see. 423. Sorry, 423. Yeah. The main reason I did a jump from 215, I think I was, from 424, because I was saving my crates for a long time. Imagine that I and I clear easy on the right day. Unironically, yeah, I should. Unironically, yes, I should search for a new unit, because the current that I have, we reach the boss stage, hard mode, until day 3, if I recall correctly. So yeah, my current unit is pretty lackluster on that regard. Shotgun, where is you? I should search for one. Let me see. You heard the grind? Rather not the grind, sorry. Nope, not at all. The only reason why I'm in the current unit that I am, this one, is because it was the one that I... One time this guy just asked for if someone wants to get into the union in Facebook, and I said I joined, and I have been here pretty much since then. I haven't researched for anything, to be absolutely fair. I think that has to be my main problem on this moment. Okay, I didn't like that attempt with the main team. Sincerely, I didn't feel it good. It didn't feel good. Like at all, the DPS was subpar in general. Global. I knew this was going to happen. I fucking knew this was going to happen. And you, Oxy, usually in what server do you play? Mute Nayuta. Should I burst Fierce with Red Hood or with Shisato? Ah, man. This is a reset also. I love Red Hood, but usually it's a problem to have there because of her multiverse. You need to actual manual pretty much anything. This, that, this. Let me. Okay, let me wait. Let me do this. Let me do this. And let me do that. Okay, I think I destroyed all parts, right? No, I didn't. Well, maybe I will try to after this solo raid to see if I can search for a union that can get me a little bit higher. Let me use this, let me use that, let me use this Gisato. This can be... Yeah, why not? Just... give me a second. because I don't have my I'm not logged into Discord in my PC, so I had to try to search for my phone. We and as usual, the fucking music goes hard. Scan QR. Ah man, remember, every time you see a company going public, you need to start putting yourself into a corner, because it never go well for anyone. Only for the people that want money right now. It has happened so many times that it's just ridiculous. That's the only way I can describe it. Fucking ridiculous. Ah, we are. There we fucking are. For now. Man, I don't know. I don't know if you can hear my mini doggo. I don't know if you can hear my mini doggo over there. See? Yep, that's a pup. That's a pup. You see, my mom has her own bedroom, okay? And these motherfuckers pretty much they enjoy being inside of the bedroom. But right now they are being punished not entering there because one of his sisters just had causes some problems into the bedroom. So all of them, like we had like 3 pups, the 3 of them are pretty much receiving the same punishment. So yeah, that's why they are crying so hard. They want to get into the bedroom of my mom. Yeah. It's really fun. Okay, let me do this. Let me use this, and this. Sí, aquí abajo. Está dormida. Okay, perfect. No, again, I fucked up. Man. Yep, exactly. But you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. It's the only way I can describe it. After all, we are in the same boat. We are in the same boat right now. So the only way we can survive is just to get one alone and do not make our mothers angry. Okay, let me save one. me this. Give me this. Okay. Okay, the other is around here. Let's hope it's this. This one. Okay. I think I managed to destroy everything in this time around. In fact, I managed to do it. Oh, that was so clean. I fucked up there. Man, I was doing so good. No, it doesn't have core. And the reason why I'm using Nayuta is mostly because her AoE and the fact that she's one of my best DPSs. I forgot the rotation. Same with Naga. I will use her mostly because she provides survivability to the team. I lost. No, I don't. I have to use litter in the first rotation because if I don't use litter, I can see the cooldown. Even though she's, now that I think about, she's subtle. Takes a better use of that buff than Red Hood. And I fucked up there. Okay. Okay. Okay, perfect. I fucked up. Well, I don't think there's no way it's good for this boss. You really have the. You know what? I think it might be a good idea, unironically. Because even though Snow White should perform better, because there are parts and you can multi-hit, my Snow White is anything but invested. My regular Snow White is anything but invested. So yeah. Okay, let me change to. Wait, what? Okay, that's well. I think I destroyed everything. Yes, in fact I did. Yeah, I pretty much knew it. Well, It still is one of the best. Well, you know, Snow White is still one of the best units for iron. Okay. Red Hoodie is not doing that bad. Ah. This is going to be a problem. I knew it. Man, with this team, I barely see the little crystals. That should be okay. Oh yeah, Snow White is so fucking fun to use. I call her the queen of the meta because she is pretty much important when you have her with units that are non-meta. That's so cool. The fact that you can use more of your units to fulfill certain roles is so incredible. I sincerely believe that I own one person in the belief that niche units aren't bad. On the contrary, they are pretty good. Fuck. I will lose some DPS here. Okay, let me reload. That one. I could have done better. That. Both Wet and Iron at 30%. Oh, brother in Christ, what the fuck are those stats? Holy chetos, man, 80% attack. How the fuck do you manage to reach that point, that percentage? I don't think I ever have a unit with that percentage of attack and LA. And believe me when I say I had to spend a huge amount of rocks in my units. Oh, yeah. I think my best unit overall is Cinderella with like 60% LA. Or something like that. Let me check out. DPS's. Let's look at it. Yeah, my Cinderella with 74% LA. Oh no, actually I had my Rapid with 87% LA. But still 9% attack. Man, that sucks. Bro, that's insane. My Quincy is a lag. You know what? Something funny about my Quincy in particular? Let me show you. Because it's easier. I got Quincy and her banner. When... What boss was? You know, with that, I don't recall what boss it was, but it was that boss that is pretty much easy. I remember that I was entering late game and starting doing interception and doing rerolls, trying some stuff. I got this. A blue tier, a blue line in the third spot. Since then, I haven't tried to min max her. Not because I don't like the unit, but yeah, almost a black line, man. I got so excited when I had this. I think one of the few units that actually I had a black line that is worth it is, I think, Cinderella, and there it is, the bot. Here, I got this, a black line elemental on fierce roll on fierce line. You know, it's a black line, but it's fierce line. Yeah, but black is black 100%. Yeah, that's the main reason I block it, because I know there is nothing better than this. Plus, she had ammunition here, so it's not a bad roll. It could be worse, you know. I could have here defense aquí and here hit rates or something like that. At least defense can be used on PvP. Something is something, I think. As you can see, another blue line here. This is a perfect roll. By the way, let me block this for when I get some extra rocks to reroll this. This one, which is not bad. Blue line, sharp speed. It could be better. It could be attack line. It could be LA or ammo even. But you know, it could be worse also. Man, talking about units, I think I have already told you that this unit over here is used. That's the only way I can describe it. I had to spend so many rocks. In which one? On Cinderella. To be fair, was Helm. You know, yeah, I can reroll, but it's going to be expensive. Plus, Cinderella gets a really have some use for ammo. So instead of trying to search for attack line here, which is going to cost me a lot of. Which one? This one? Oh yeah, in this one, yeah, I might roll. I actually might search for an LA or an attack line, because sharp speed is not that good. Sharp speed in Cinderella is not that good. I had her mostly because I wanted to have four LA lines on the Cinderella to maximize her damage. So, but I said, you know what, fuck it, let's put it like here and focus on another unit that might use some extra rocks. Same with Rapid. Rapid needs heavy reroll. For example, as you can see, I need attack line here, I need attack line here. As you can see, I also need attack line here. Same here. I need maybe ammo. Well, this can work actually, now that I think about. But yeah, most of my units aren't that good invested. Mostly because I tried to be a Sky on deficit. You know, every new unit I try to test it to see if it works with my account and all that kind of stuff. At least, man, 100% LA is insane. So that means, generally speaking, you have a solid go to war, a solid setup nonetheless. By the way, let me use this. Let me get Shisato and let me use this one. Another unit that I had problems with is my Soda. For more rocks, 100%, man. You know, this is funny. A lot of people didn't like it. I really like the concept because it's a really interesting game mode, and you can do incredible stuff. The only problem that I think it had. 2, 3. This is one of this setup over here. This setup that you see here is one of those setups that I don't know if it's gonna work. I sincerely don't have expectations on it, but let's see, maybe. Well, some people thought it, and they thought it was going to be fun. Okay, this is a GG. This is a fucking GG if I ever seen one. We're for one team per day. Oh. Fuck. Knife. Yeah, I pretty much knew it. This is going to be tough. Okay. Yeah. I knew this wasn't going to work that well. This is like one build team or something like that. One of the things that I really hate about that game mode is it was the recovery options, man. Did it cover? The fact that you had to wait shit tons of time just to get one of your teams work usable for the situation is just horrible. It was horrible. The movement swing was also pretty bad. Yeah, no, this is not working. Like at all. I had curiosity, how it's looking the damage overall? Okay, Bonisoda is doing more damage than Dorothy. Still, but you know, at least it gives some sort of novelty because it can be interesting. I don't know, man. After all, when you reach the maximum amount of time in this game, there is nothing you can do. What did I think about? This is a GG. This is a fucking GG, if I ever seen one. 2.3 bill. Nah, this is shit. This is fucking shit. I check it out, man, but I didn't get into it, to be fair. It's one of those cases where I sincerely think it's not the thing that is bad per se. It just was, you know, I didn't get a full of it. That's the thing. I didn't. It was a completely me thing. I think my Mihara could be a better job here. Attack. Okay. That's good work. So right now I don't play it. I didn't like it, to be fair. I found it cool, but nothing more than that. No, this is Bastion. I don't care about Bastion. I need resilience. Plus, right now my time is just the thing, man. I can give me the time to add another gacha game into my collection. I already played like 5 or 6. Nike, Arknight Seinfeld, Brown Dust 2, Guardian Tales, Limbus Company, Morimans. 6. If I add NTA, I will just fucking die in the in the spot. Where is my summer? Okay, verse 2. Where is my summer? Ah! Ah! There you go. Do I have there enough resources? I don't, but I don't care. With a little bit of luck, we can get this. 2, 3, please no. Okay. Please. Give me early. Give me an early. Give me an early. 2, 3, 4, 5. Fuck. Do the museum challenge. Let's see. I already finished it. That's why, my friend. I have this. Yep, even the new ones. For the old ones, Woo was. I pretty much had to spread my resources. I think for the old one, I got. I remember it was another treasure, but who was it? Let me see. Favorite items. Oh yeah, the taupe. I think it was the treasure of taupe. Yeah. But the thing is, for example, for Moran, I'm still working on her. Where the fuck are you? Where the fuck is Moran? There you go. Yeah, exactly. I got taupe for the shotgun team, then I got Helm, and then with the new one I got Privati. In that order. And I spent some resources on Julia, now that I recall it. Yeah, now that I recall it, I spent some resources on Julia. Where is she? Ooh! One of my poops is biting my feet, as you can see. This is one of those decisions. This is one of those decisions that makes you doubt my sanity. You know? But I really like her, unironically. She and where the fuck is this unit? Julia and Clay are units that I know. I perfectly know they don't work, or if they work really bad. Yeah, wait. But I had to spend on them. It's like I have to. Yeah, well, what? They are small, so they have a pass. When they get bigger, I can do a little more. I can do a little more rough stuff. But man, I need to stop for a moment because I have to do some shopping for the house. So give me one moment. I come back in a couple of minutes, maybe like 10-15 minutes. Sorry, I come back in a second. Hello, man. I'm back. I don't know, it's still there, Oxy. But yeah. Oof. Well, let's see. Okay. This should work. Let's see what we can get with this team in particular. Let's just our lovely unit. Yep, I'm fucking back. Okay, this seems promising, general. But I don't know if I should use mana. In this particular case, just for the support. Give me 1 second. Recover. Okay. Okay, my mouse pad, it seems that it's getting old. It seems that it needs to be replaced. Give me a little bit of troubles. These are dead. These are GG. Yeah, these are GG. Got that change. But yeah, see, I'm back after... It was a small... It wasn't that big of a shopping, because we had a store pretty much close to the house, so I only have to walk like a couple of minutes. Worst case scenario. Let me do this. I think I should better. I just fast enough. Okay, let me... Oh, it is. It is. I don't deny the convenience of it. This is a reset. If I ever seen one. I might use Bastion. On cover because I don't have a healer here. let me take this and take that. Okay, this was perfect. That was fast. Okay. I might need... Okay, this sounds like it's going to have a solid DPS overall. Hi man, how I tell you. Yeah, boy. Oh shit. I'll tell you, man, that, well, you know, I could give it a try. After all, this is how it's called, mock battle, not an actual try. But I don't think it's going to change much, mostly because my Maxwell is... her investment is meh. Yeah, unironically. My situation is pretty grim, because I have focused primarily on meta units than anything else. That caused me to have loose in some more niche units. Okay, this is a 10-second burst that is going to do nothing. Unfortunately, 10 bill. Right now, what's the ranking for top? For top 10. Okay, I'm doing half the damage. Half the required damage for entering top 100. Which is interesting nonetheless. Okay, what is Maxwell? As you can see, my Maxwell even have an SR doll, as you can see, level 7 skills. But I could give it a try, give it a shot. Let me see. This team wasn't going to work, so maybe change it a little bit, but for Hmm. Velvet as an of course can actually work, and maybe breathe. This can work, I think. The mate tint is also giving me problems. I think I will change you for SPS to get them more used of the general buffs. For B1, I think we are good. We are good with the killer wife. Actually, Raven could work here. Okay, let me first try this one, this variation. It might work. Perfect. Okay. That's not that bad. Okay. Okay, this seems more solid. This seems way more solid, actually. Than using Mimihara. This and that. Boom. Okay. Let me cover. Ugh. Okay. That wasn't that bad. The situation it looks not it isn't perfect, but it isn't perfect, but it could be worse. Let me reload. Let me cover. I lost some DPS there. Okay. 1.7. Do I have time for one shot of SBS? I think. Yes. 1.8. This actually worked better than Mithara. Nice. Actually, pretty nice. But I think I will keep it that way. This was also a team that gave me some problems on. By the way, let me check out the teams that people are currently using. Snow White using Maxwell, okay. It's well, interesting. I can use this one. I can't use this one. True damage using Takina. Well, I don't have Takina, so I'm not going to work with that. Let me see this one. Litter, Ada, Chisato. Let me check. I wanna try that one. As B2. That's a good question. I think I'm going to use Velvet. Helm over there. Privateer here. If I go that setup, maybe using Red Hood instead of Maxwell here can be better. Because Red Hood get a good amount of buff. Thanks for Grave. Working for yeah, I understand, yeah, man. You know, I did it, and Chisato is decent. Takina is meh. Unironically, Takina is highly possible that we forget about her into the next batch, pretty much. I don't think she's going to be used as much as, for example, Ada. Ada is used a lot because she's a support more than anything else. So she has some value, but Takina, even though she's a support, her numbers are just low. You can use her on certain situations, like using Ada and Ain for electric trade, which is not a bad combination, but you know, it's not as good as others compositions. What CDRs do I have left? I think I will roll with this. Takina is okay. It's an okay option. It can be better. So I completely get what you meant. Yep, that's also a thing. That's also a thing, and we don't know who's going to get. We are gonna get on the anniversary. With a little bit of hope, we are going to get who is called Anis. Anis and Neon. It's highly possible that we get those two units on the anniversary. And yeah, losing resources for two heavy main units, I don't think it's going to be worth it. So I can understand completely why you're saying that. Yeah, no, sorry. You know, it's highly possible that the next half anniversary is going to be Anis and Neon. They both at the same time, because of how they set it, or how everything is set up. Let's call it that way. You know, the fact that they two appear in the last chapter, the fact, yeah, we are going to have a. It's heavily possible that we have a double banner, a double 1% banner again. I should have used help in this trip. Next rotation is going to be Helm. 1 meal. One, two, Helm. This give me like 1/8. Okay. One, two, three. One 1.4. It's not that bad. And still, the fact that we are going to have two very wanted units, plus it's highly possible that those two are going to be highly meta units. So yeah, nah. The only reason why I invested into Shisato in particular is because I had some extra resources that I could spare. Plus, I know the next patch is going to be a filling patch, so I don't have to worry that much on that regard this particular time around. And 2, 3. I think I destroyed everything. In fact, I destroyed everything. Okay, I didn't expect that. New. One, two, Rappi. Last time with Cinderella was okay. My Rappi received an interesting shoot. Let's hope that she doesn't die. This is a 3.6. 3.9, 3.8. More than a solid damage. Okay, damage, so we're all good. Let me cover. One, two, three. And that's a GG. Page. Yep, 3.6 damage. Yep, this is better. That's better. This is better than my last setup. This is better than my setup. This is okay-ish. This is okay. I suppose. I think I prefer using Red Hood in here. What if I do this instead? This can be a solid setup. Then cover. I don't think. Oh yeah. Okay, perfect. Okay, that was clean. That's okay. 1 point. Ah. I will lose so much damage there. One, two. Wait. I still had 1 minute. So this is 2.2. Somehow. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is good. This is pretty good. Because this means that I will have... This is a better setup than the one I have. Yeah, this is a better setup than the one I have. One, two, three. The destroy. Yeah, this is 2.2. Nearly a 2.2. Yep. Okay, I will take that one. This setup is the one that I don't get too much happy about it. I think I would change this one, but I need to take some time because I have to do something. So let's see what we had over here. Last time was 10.2 bill or something around those lines. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Now that I recall it, this I will put that way over there. Okay, so let's go here. Let's see if this can work. Any color? One, 2, 3. Okay, actually this is way better. This is like way better overall. So yeah, this team is going to work better. Two, 3. There you go. Yep, this is way better. This is the build setup. I had one question. Max ammunition, critical damage, with stagger. Let's critical range, attack speed. Nothing get destroyed. And I get destroyed. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we'll take that. Nice. One, 2, 3. Yeah, this is way better. And by like a lot. I will FaceTime that one. Or maybe not. Ah, I fucked up. But still. Yeah, I fucked up. It could have been a 3.4. A 2.4. So I will take this team. This setup over here is the one that's... Okay, affect self. Activates when using bird boost as self. Flash connect. Activates in the full boost. Pass. For burst to maybe Rosanna 32%. Winter Road Mila could be interesting. Let me try with Winter Diesel. Let me see the setup. Let me see this setup in particular. Resilience, Cage. At least 2.2 bill. I think that's my... Over. One, two, full burst. One, two, 3. Okay. Okay, we reload. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is a good situation because I can heal my whole team. Mm, 1.5 points, more points left. Two, three. I need to save it. Half worse. One 1.7. That's not a bad. That's not a bad setup, like at all. It's not perfect, but at least it isn't. Let me go with Brit. Let's go with this. Let's roll. Breathe. Okay. One. Okay, perfect. Let me reload. 1, 2, 3. I think I can survive that one. Okay, that was actually a solid one. Okay, this is not that bad problem. Okay, let me reload. It's going to be around the same DPS. Yup. 1, 2, 3. Let me reload. That rotation was going to be shit. Okay, 17 seconds of 18 is not that bad. Okay, a little bit better. Wait, no, a little bit no. Way more better. I think I'm going with this one. We have the teams. So time to rank. Okay. But before that, I need to check out this one. Ah, shit. I need to do this manually. That setup. Let's roll with this. If I recall correctly, mine Eve has better usage of Bastion than Resilience. Okay. I don't like this one. Engage. Okay. One, two, full burst. That's a 2 build setup. No, that's a reset. 2.1 and 2.2. Okay, we had the teams, so time to go. Time to fucking go. There is not much to do right now. More than just shoot everything. Okay. Two, three. Nyum. Okay, perfect. The full burst hasn't finished, so that means that I will not lose that much. Time. One second, well. Fuck you. One, two, three. Okay, I can FaceTime that. Nyum. I think this is going to be my best try on this team. Yeah, my best position was 3.6, so this is going to be pretty close to that. Oh man. Okay, at least 3.6 damage. 3.8. 4 bill, okay. Okay. I'll take it. 100%. I'll fucking take it. 4 bill in terms of DPS is absolutely insane. What team I want to use right now? Okay, let's give it a try. For resilience, I will to quit you and quit you. So you go. Actually, Bastion, and I will quit Velvet. I'm not going to use Velvet. And resilience over here.
Gracias a Dios no están las evidencias. Ya están en el importa. Sí, me la van a romper.
Okay, with this we move. Ugh. Seriously? I'm going to reload here. That's a restart. I didn't do things like I should have done it. I lost some precious seconds. Another time. Sí, sí hay.
No.
Ah, no. Sí, yo me las comí. Mm, one, two, three. Okay. To heal. Now this is a reset. Unfortunately, the burst of aquamarine health is just shut. Best case scenario. Okay. Pop. Okay. Okay, at least it's only one, so that's mean that we're not going to lose that much of the DPS. Yes. Okay-ish.
最高出力でいく。さあ出力最大。どこまで耐えられるかな。時間が必要だ。全力でもっと強く。最高出力でいく。フルアクティブ。全て倒す。一つ残らず。
Ah, I fucked up.
全力でもっと最高出力でいく。さあ出力最大。全力で打つのです。全力でもっと最高出力でいく。フルアクティブ。貫け。打つのです。我々の勝利。
1.6.
一生懸命やった甲斐があります。
Yeah, that Steam is not that. It wasn't that good, but still. Um. Time to use this.
もっと早く。ご希望の場所まで。ちょっと痛いかもね。全訪問開放。一斉射撃。リロード。フォロー頼むわ。
I did the rotation back.
ご希望の場所まで。全速前進。イージスキャノン。発射を休め。 ご希望の場所まで。
19 seconds.
もう少しだけ頑張りましょう。
Okay, that was good.
その調子です。ご希望の場所まで。全速前進。イージスキャノン。発射を休め。リロード。フォロー頼むわ。ご希望の場所まで。必ず。ちょっと痛いかもね。皆さん、もう少しだけ頑張りましょう。もっと早くできるはずよ。その調子で突き
Let
進
me
むわよ。
reload.
ご希望の場所まで。全速前進。
Helena.
全訪問開放。一斉射撃。ご希望の場所まで。必ず。ちょっと痛いかもね。しっかり捕まってください。もっと早くできるはずよ。
I fucked up.
その調子で突き進むわよ。リロード。ご希望の場所まで。必ず全速前進。イージスキャノン。しっかり発射ください。もっと早くできるはずよ。
I think we'll have to reset this one because I committed a lot of errors. One behind another.
その調子で突き進むわよ。ご希望の場所まで。ちょっと痛いかもね。行くぞ、おやすみ。リロード。フォロー頼むわ。もっと早くできるはずよ。リロード。フォロー頼むわ。ご希望の場所まで。全速前進。イージスキャノン。発射を休め。その調子で突き進むわよ。 の場所までちょっと痛いかもね。ご希望の場所まで
And still the rotations more. This and the next.
突き進むわよ。リロードフォロー頼むわ。もっとご希望の場所までちょっと痛いかもね。その調子で突き進むわよ。リロードフォロー頼むわ。目的地に到着いたしました。安全にお連れすることができ嬉しく思います。
Do it like this. Let me take that. The more stats.
様最高。お、うまく言えたかも。
Okay, this is at least to build 2 point something. Not a bad setup. ナイス。Huge DPS. I don't have to worry if I got full. ああ、come on. Come on. You can be like this. That's a reset. Actually no, let me restart this. I'm interested in something. This is a reset. Wait. No, I forgot that. Anchor is the number 4. Okay, that should be work. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, perfect. Oof, that was close. One, 2.3, or nearly 2.3 at least. Okay,
いただきます。とっておきの看板。今日の私どう？ブラブメイドパワー。
Oh.
じっとしていただきます。ここは
私が流れる行こう。マジでだるいな。ちょっとタイムとっとと終わらせようぜ。
じっとしていただきます。とっておきの看板。今日の私どう？
Okay.
ブラブメイドパワー。
We still have some time for a couple of.
リロード。ちょっとタイム。
じっとしていただけますか？
私のここは私が守る。ロマンのため。リロード。マジでだるいわ。みんなうまく連携が取れたら。
Okay, 2.3. A pretty solid DPS. Now it's time for this. Oof.
¿Ah? No, agarré el día, ¿no? Se lavó todo el día y toda la ropa la lavó.
Okay, let's roll with this. That's a reset. I don't need to be a... I don't need to have divine clarividence to know that that was going to be shit. 2, 3. Shot. Okay, perfect. Cash. Okay. Um, 1.8.
今の見ました。
Gauge. Okay, finally. I managed to destroy all parts. Oh, to build, actually. Not bad, eh? Not bad at all. Okay. Nice. A little bit more and I could have reached the 12th bill. But this is a solid damage. 1.38. Yep, that's a pretty solid DPS. This team could have been better. This okay. Primarily this team, Shotgun team are the two ones that I think I could have done it better. But for now, I think that's gonna be it. I'm a little tired. So yeah, I will close stream over here. It was a pleasure too. Yeah, and ironically, yeah, that's actually my best score up to now. But I think I can reach 12 bill. But today not, man. I am dread. I am dread, you know. So I will take some time after this. I think I'm going to check out something on NFL and then I'm going to sleep because fuck, man. Oof. Still was a solid run nonetheless. I really like it. I wanna fight for the 12 bill and see if I finally can reach top 3%. So, was a pleasure, Oxy, sincerely. I appreciate you to being over here. See ya, man, until... Yeah, it's winnable, 100% is winnable. So, was a pleasure, my friend. See ya tomorrow, if any case. If not, well, whatever time you catch me on stream. Until next time.